Bronx telephone alarm, box 2905, 1700 Crotona Park East. East 173 Street, Southern Boulevard, smoke on the number 5 floor, apartment 5, Nora. Bronx telephone alarm, box 2905, 1700 Crotona Park East. East 173 Street, Southern Boulevard, smoke on the number 5 floor, apartment 5, Nora. Bronx Battalion 1-8. We're also getting smoke in apartments 5 Mary and 6 Mary.
5 Mary, 6 Mary, 10-4.
0251 hours, dispatch 317.
58 roof. 58 roof. How's it look up on the roof? Ready? It's 6 out of one of them on the 2-3 corner. Alright, get that, Charlie. Battalion 20. 20. Alright, 10-4. Charlie, I'm gonna go with the 1075. Did you get that report from your roof man? Alright, I'm just gonna give him fire in the 5 Mary. Battalion 1-8 to the Bronx, sir. Roof. Fourth floor, 2-3 corner. There's smoke coming out of one of the windows, and there's still 2905. Go to 1075. We have fire in the wall. Apartment 5 Mary. Your address, 6-story, 200 by 90, class 3, H type.
1075 transmitted for box 2905, the address 1700 Crotona Park East. City's 173 Street, Silver Boulevard. Fire Department 5 Mary. 1075 transmitted for box 2905, the address 1700 Crotona Park East. Between East 173 Street and Silver Boulevard, Fire Department 5 Mary.
Special unit.
Right.
905, give us a second alarm. We have fire coming out of the roof from the 2-3 corner. Yeah, Chief, we got a hole in the roof. We got
They're transmitting a second alarm.
6-story, 200 by 90, class 3. One's the street, bad on this cut. 3 would be Southern Boulevard on the other side, and 4 is the similar attachment. Right now, we got one line stretch. Still looking for the seat of the fire right now.
Where are you operating with your line?
If you can, we're going to leave Crotona Park open from 173 to the fire building so we can get that power line in there just as a precaution.
All right, they're stretching a second line. They're going to transmit a second alarm.
10-4.
Second alarm transmitted for box 2905, the address 1700 Crotona Park East, City's 173 Street, Silver Boulevard. The fire in the wall for apartment 5 Mary extended into the roof. Second alarm transmitted for box 2905, the address 170 Crotona Park East. That's between East 173 Street, Silver Boulevard. Fire apartment 5 Mary extended into the roof.
All right, they got 2 lines stretched, none in operation. Fire in the walls, second alarm. I'm going to go look for an angle.
All right, 10-4.
We're trying to get
What
on the
about
roof.
6 Mary? We getting in there yet? 10-4, that's me joining. I was in 6. I'm going to open up another hole there. Alright, 10-4. 185-8 room.
All right, we got up here on the roof. Got the second alarm fire. We got fire through the roof.
20. Alright, Charlie, 10-4. So it looks like we're dealing with the M line primarily, the Berry line. M and Berry Nancy. They're adjoining. Alright. 185-8 roof. Alright, hey, how you looking up there? Fire through the roof. We need a line up here.
Box 2905, the address 170 Crotona Park East.
Alright, 10-4.
Multiple blank, 6-story, 2 all by 901 Transverse stairs, all floors. Vents on the roof.
10-4, right now.
No fire escape. Seaward front, 2 all horizontal. Coyote.
905, we got 2 line stretch on an operation. We have fire in the M and N line through the roof in the M and N line at your address.
5A, show up to 5A roof. You're going to set the saw up at the bucket for you.
10-4.
All right, this is the second alarm fire. Came in as smoke in an apartment.
Alright, are you guys in good shape? I got 46 engine here. If you're good, I'm going to have them start a third line. That's that 40. We're good. Alright.
905, incident duration is now 22 minutes. One eight.
What was the identity of that tower ladder? 185.
It's going to be around a 4-1. They're pulling up now.
Charlie, I got the overhaul off 27. I'm going to send them up to the top floor. You give me a hand, alright? Alright, 10-4. We're just going to keep opening up. We have nothing right now. No visible fire. Alright, Mike, is there a need for that line at that point? Let's just hold off, stay on top floor until we can get a line up there. I got 46 engine bringing the third line up.
I'm not even gonna talk. Just watch. Fire through the roof. There's no visible fire in the apartment, so it's in the ceiling and the walls. It's spreading pretty quickly, though.
No indications that 2 Mary, checking on 3 now. 4 Mary has the smoke condition. Making my way up.
All the units are coming in. You see them down there.
3-1 OB to command. Command. 5 Nancy, clear. 5 Mary, light smoke condition. Alright, 10-4. Now, can you bring it up and over the path and roll 5 yourself? Building right now. The membrane's starting to go just a little bit, so you can prepare a line to get up to the roof. Alright, 10-4. I got 46 engines, get me a line. We'll have it go straight up to the roof for you. 10-4, they can stretch it up the side here by 50-inch tower ladder. Perfect shot. Rescue care to rescue. Thanks. The 2 Mary and 3 Mary are good. We got a heavy smoke condition in 4 Mary. What about 4 Nora? 5-8-20. 20. Chief, we can locate the fire with 6 Nancy. We're opening up now. We got heavy fire in top. Alright, 10-4. 6 Nora, correct? That was 6 Nora, correct? Correct. Alright, 10-4. Guys, 2-6 is the fire sector. He's heading up now. He'll be on the top floor. 10-4, you probably need it on the truck up here. We got like double ceiling. Rescue can, rescue. Rescue. 4 Nora, check that. 10-4, rescue to command, you got that? Cal, give me that again. 4 Nora, checks out, no condition. Alright, 10-4. 182, engine 5-off. 5-off, we'll bring that line up to the top. Alright, 10-4. Alright, 10-4, thank you. 18246, George, you get that? 50 engines going to the roof. Bring your line to the top floor.
There are no words.
5-8-20.
We're trying to open up and trying to get to the seat of the fire. Fire in the
5-8-20.
fire in the cockloft, which is the space between the roof and the ceiling.
Alright, 27's on the way up. And I'm going to send you 41 up to the top floor too. Alright? 10-4. Come in the fire section.
Very hot.
Come in the fire section. Alright, Mike. So I got your third line coming. It sounded like they needed a line pretty quick up on the roof. So at 50, continue all the way up. 46 engine will be your second line on the top floor. Alright, as far as I can tell right now, it's all confined to 6 Nora. 6 Mary, not showing anything right now. Alright, 10-4. Cockroach nozzle ready, so the next line will give you the cockroach nozzle on if you need it. 5-0, the 4-5 shoulder. 4-5 shoulder. 5-0, you can start water on line whenever you're ready. Stop 4. Green operation. Trucks are opening up. It looks like a lot of the fire was in 6 Nora. Command the fire second.
Fire tornado.
So you can have 41, 27, and 58 on the top. Alright, top floor.
10-4-7-1-8, time to have report 0315 hours, incident duration 30 minutes.
20. Chief, one of those trucks might have to go through the Alright, 10-4. 1-8-4-1. Tommy, did you get that?
We got a line right here, right there. They're gonna put water on it in a second.
9-7.
5-8 to 4-1. 4-1. Going in apartment, it's in the front room, in the living room area. All the way up.
5 over to 5 seconds. 5 seconds, good. Yeah, Chief, we're going to operate that roof line to protect this hole on the roof. Sorry, you got to repeat that. I can't hear you with the siren. 5-0, Chief, we're going to operate that roof line to protect the roof. Alright, 10-4.
All right, they charged the line. They're going to start spraying in a second. The fire's dropping into the apartment, as you can see right here. And like I said before, they got fire in the cock loft. That's the space between the roof and the ceiling. Here comes the water. They're knocking a good bulk of it down. But there's going to be a lot of work to be done here.
Alright, 10-4. Commander, Rescue 3. Look out, we're good now. We're good on the second, third, fourth, Mary and Nora line, correct? Alright, 10-4. So we're just going to the top one, nothing on 5 either. To the Bronx. 4-1 show for the 4-1. 297. We're still waiting for that. That's one. 581. Wait. 585. Alright. Who's back to the command? Command. Alright. You had fire in the A-wing, the rear section of the A-wing. You had the roof covering on. Took the engine, knocked that down. It looks like at this point it's confined to the rear of that wing. You have transfer stair layout. You got 3 staircases with fire doors separated each wing. You got 3 wings. Alright, 10-4, Garrett. Thanks. Command, 88 engine. 88 engine. Alright, John, I'm going to give you
behind the engine to give you a hand. I want you to bring that line, we'll bring that line straight up to the top floor. 10-4, Chief, we're coming down. Alright, Mike, I'm giving you, we're gonna have the cockpit nozzle with a safety line coming up to you. I got 88 and 90 here, folks. They're working on that now. 46 engine should be coming up to you with a second line. How are you making out in terms of what you need? That'll be good. We got most of the fire department opened up. We're opening up Fort Mary now. Alright, 10-4. Sorry, Fort Mary. Joining the park.
They knocked down the main bulk of the fire. They're opening up some more, doing trench cuts.
The main body that we sold, we got up here, it's not down. Yeah, 1-9 roof deck there, command. Set up. 1-9 roof deck there, command.
Transport Division 6, I'm going to report 0324 hours. Duration 39 minutes.
I missed the report.
Division 6, just to confirm.
Knock-off nozzle set up here.
Original fire department.
Yeah, 10-4. I think we got it with what we have.
Department 6 says preliminary searches are negative.
Fire remains doubtful at the time, okay?
Engine 83 to the Bronx.
Commander, 5 sector. 5 sector, call. Hey Mike, it's Command, 1-8. Hey, we got the primaries in 6 Nora. When you get a chance, if we can get the primary in the other apartments, let me know. Alright, 7-4.
Alright, they got the main body of fire knocked down. They're continuing to open up, pulling the roof. I think he asked for 2 more trucks in the last report, but I'm not sure. But they did a fantastic job so far with this. Hold on.
Regular trucks this time, guys.
Yeah, he asked for a few regular trucks. Anyway, they're pulling the roof material and down below the ceiling. No more visible fire in the cockloft.
Okay, that's clear. That's cool. Commander of the 3rd Battalion. Hey Glenn, whatever you have working, when you get a chance, if you can get those primaries for those off apartments away from where the 260 is operating on the top floor, let me know. That's 374.
That's cool. And then eventually feel
Fire effective. 5-7. Nancy, if you have another truck, we have a rear bedroom that we need to get open. Alright, double it. You got the cockroach, then you got wire wrap, and then it looks like there's a drop ceiling under that as well. That's probably sheetrock. Alright, Karen, that's from the basement, from the roof down to the top floor ceiling. Yeah, they got metal straps down there that the ceiling is hung off of that we can see from up here, at least in that mortar wing. Alright, there's no issue with the voids of any fire and voids we're not aware of? So far negative, and everything was good with the camera. Command of the fire sector. Mike, we got a couple trucks coming. As soon as we get one in, we'll send them off. Alright, top one. Okay, nozzle 88 back up. Bring the line to the 2-side parking garage alley. We're going to throw the bottle down. 88 back up this one.
Alright, they're continuing to work very hard. Like I said before, fantastic stop. They got a handle on it. They got 2 or 3 more trucks coming to continue opening up. This few little pockets of fire right there in the center of your screen. So they got to open up entirely so they can get all of it.
That's the end department there, right? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but you still got some stuff that we can see from up here in the 2-3 corner. There's a little pocket there. Looks like the ceiling is still intact, and we can't get to it because it was burst off. The roof cover is all burst off. Alright, definitely. Yeah, we can wait for that starting out there. We'll find maybe some more.
Who went to us?
Power ladder coming in just in case.
Time 3, command. Come in. Yeah, we'll start out with the B-wing. 6 Adam. 6 Roy. 6 David. 6 Eddie. And 6 Franco. Check out. We just would have 2 more stuff in the B-wing. Alright, 10-4, Glenn, thanks. And, no, you got the console opened up on your end, we're all good? Dot 3, stand by. And 5-8, over.
We're bringing up another line.
Over. Where are you, AK?
Just in case.
On the roof. Alright, 10-4, thanks. Flight sector, roof sector. Flight sector, roof sector. Roof sector. Yeah, but that's already 45 up the line. Yeah, Mike, you didn't hit it, but since you got a line up here, if you're okay with us down to this one here, we won't operate it down, but... Alright, definitely, yeah, we sent that one section, we got it. Right now. Hey, Leo. That one. It's 1084 feet, come around. Alright.
Bronx Division 6. Yes, 6. 5 is supported 2. Incident duration 5 minutes. Watch out, camera. That's 14365 special position, though.
Alright, I'm going to try to catch the next report. It should be coming shortly.
we got 17 coming through. You gonna keep one two up there? 10-4, yeah, we might use them. Don't really 58, but 38 gets up here. Alright, 10-4, I'll give you both when they get here. Yeah, we gotta keep going.
They gotta keep opening up. They got little pockets of fire popping up everywhere.
Commander, fire sector.
You can't really see them, but they're in the void.
Can we go primary negative on the top floor? That's one. Mike, that line ended up coming up to the roof that they were going to use for a top floor nozzle. Do you need another line on the top floor or no? Thank you. Commander, you copy that?
Division 6 hit.
Box 2905. Preliminary searches on the top floor are complete negative. Trucks continue to open up. Main body has been knocked down. The fire remains doubtful at this time. 6N, the fire department is complete negative.
Transport Division 6, 9 report 0338 hours. Incident duration 53 minutes. X638, dispatch, please accept.
Back up. Say that again, Tommy, you got stepped on. We're the adjoining apartment. We have most of they were pulled down. It's looking better. Not better than we came in on. Nice start, though. Flight check, no last finding. Okay. Yeah, I got 38 here with these. Why you put back you guys out? Alright.
I'm gonna be going down soon. It wouldn't surprise me if they go probably will hold soon.
We're gonna relieve 5831, correct? 10-4.
Got a lot of smoldering going on. They're gonna have to do a lot of wash down and still continue searching for pockets of fire in the voids. Might go down shortly to get some operations downstairs, but most of the action was in here on the roof and in that apartment below right there. But this was a fire in the walls.
Commander 5 sector.
A lot of people.
Hey Mike, do any of those engines require relief? Stand by.
A lot of people don't know that fires in the walls can be very tricky. They go up and they get into these voids and all these spaces. This one was in the walls, I think on the 4th floor, and it traveled all the way up here, and you saw where it popped out. I don't even think a lot of the fire got into the 5th or 6th floor apartments. They didn't break the windows on the 5th floor. They broke these only here. They didn't break those. So it creeped its way up and it came out from there, and then it started taking the roof and cockle-up area.
Somebody on the roof here that I could definitely let go right up. I think 90 helped 88 strip that line. They did. Alright, yeah, just keep them up there with you, and if you guys need relief for any of them, we'll plug them in. Sample, Mike Carter, you got that? Flight sector, command. Command. Yeah, I've that 27 truck out. 17's gonna replace them. We're okay with trucks up here. Alright, 10-4. Did you come 31 loose as well? Yeah, 10-4.
Fantastic stop.
Ladder 5-8 to roof, but OV, we're up. I'll see you out in the street. 10-4. 10-3 command, Larry, Tom, check out. We're just going to go to floor below. Fire sector wants me to check those apartments below. Alright, 10-4, yeah, go ahead. We'll get into, I want to get into the Marion North line, just grab the searches in there, because we had decent smoke conditions in that line. Robbie, we're up front. Show over, roof will be. Clearly, we're down in the street. Meet you at the truck. OV 10-4. Down, Jeff. We'll meet you in command post. Alright, 10-4, same. Mike, Texas. Hey, Mike, no rush, but when you're comfortable with probably roll hold, let us know. Alright, 10-4.
I just said that a couple minutes ago. Still have little embers too flying around, so we have to do a lot of wash down.
Michael Miller, come here.
One of the chiefs is checking it out.
Hey, whatever, just operate that line. If you go one room to your left there, back toward the front of the building, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, second 10-4 carry,
Where they rack at?
Rack the dime. Yeah, what's your location? Where you guys set up? Rack 1 is set up in front of 1724 East Crotona Park. going toward the exposure to the side.
All units direct units set up at front of 1724 Crotona, down towards the exposure to side.
10-3 to 5 sector. 5 Nancy, check south. But 5 Mary, we got a little haze in here. We're checking, let me know if you got anything you think's going down.
See, they'll do a little bit of more spraying, then I'm going to go down, close it up. Alright.
Inspector, command. Command. Yeah, Chris, I got 2 lines up on the roof here. The one that we didn't charge, I want to have them take back down. If we need to, we can take this one down to the top floor if Mikey Party needs it on the top floor at any point.
Yeah. Whichever line you want to relieve by you is good.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to let 88 take that line up because it never got charged.
5-4. 5-4 to special.
5 sector, engine 82.
Alright, I think they're going to take this line down. There you go.
5 sector, engine 82. Yeah, you move up the line, relieve 45.
Engine 82, could you repeat that? You move up the line, relieve 45 engines. Engine 82, come through. Commander, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Hey, Mike, what apartment was still in question for you up there? 6th floor, we still got just a little bit more open enough to do, and we'll be able to get to it.
I don't know if they
We're
went...
looking pretty good, Chris. Do I go probably real home?
I was just going to say that too. I didn't know if they went probably with whole, but I guess they're going to transmit it now.
We're going to need opened up. Once you get it opened up, it will go probably will hold, but I'll wait till you give me everything. And Mike, they were investigating a haze on 5. We're just checking on that, status of that too. Alright, 10-4. Heads up on the 2 side, bottle's coming down. Command in the 3rd Battalion.
Glenn, are you on 5? 10-4. Alright, they just were talking about, they were just checking out, they still had a little haze on 5. Are they checking out? Can you check on that? Yeah, I mean, we don't see any inspection. There was some whole no heat with the camera. Let me check with your direct fire is. Maybe we'll go down there.
They're sending the dry line down at the bottom.
Command to the fire sector. Fire sector. Got 23 truck here. When you're ready for secondary, just let us know. Send them on up. Repeat that. We have 23 truck here. When you're available, ready to do some secondaries, you need help, let us know. We got 2 trucks down. Fire sector.
Alright. I'm gonna go down. The drone is up there. And there was a little wind condition, so that was part of what was flaming that fire when it came up through the wall.
Hold off on pushing down that route. Hold off on pushing down that route. 10-4.
Okay. They still got smoke pushing in several spots. They got to get the charring and little embers out. We got to pull the ceiling in the apartment and check the roof. Just in case. There you saw some charring coming out when they pulled some of the ceiling in the apartment. That's what's smoldering right here in this area. little smoldering ember right there, which is what they yanked from over here. Over there, it looks like there's a small pocket of flames right there. Charring, the embers coming up. Gotta make sure they get all of that out of there. Alright, looks like they hit it. We sort of got some more work to do in there. I'm gonna go downstairs.
For your second alarm box 2905, the address of 1700 Crotona Park East, between East 173 Street and Southern Boulevard. Fire name 6-story, Class 3 H-type 200 by 90. At this time, Division 6, Deputy Chief Mulroy reports that primary and secondary searches throughout are complete negative, and we're going probably will hold K.
For field contact report. 406 hours, incident duration 1 hour 21 minutes. One box 3101, that's at 7 West Farm Square Plaza, East 179 Street, refused. One 3101, 7 West Farm Square Plaza, East 179.
Alright, they would probably will hold step below under control. They got a good handle on it.
Where's the rack?
The marshals are here, Con Ed is here.
For in case there's any hot spots that are stubborn that we need to hit before we go down. Alright, I'm gonna send 23 truck up to you. Yeah, I don't think I could use them unless they go into the fire department, maybe one guy can come up. Alright, command of the fire sector? 5 sector. Hey Mike, I was gonna send 23 truck up. You could use them for secondaries, and if you need a guy to open anything up on the roof or the top floor, are you good with that? Yeah, 10-4. I got 17 still operating now for a little while longer. Alright, that's all you have up there, 17? I got 38 sent fast, so I'm going to send 38 down now. Alright, send 38 down, we'll send 23 up here, and you can split them between the top floor and the roof. And then I got one more truck, I got 48 down here as well if you need them. Alright, perfect.
Alright guys, they still probably will hold.
Flight sector, command. Command. Just let you know, the 17th is doing a final opening up for that 2-3 corner. 82 is going to give it a good watch from here. We got to line up on the roof, so we should give him a watch up there as well for whatever we can't hit. And we should be good to go. Alright, that's work. Command to the roof sector. Karen, did you get that?
They still probably will hold, and they're probably going to go
Negative. I was talking with the officer up here.
under control shortly.
What would be your message? Alright, so the fire sector's got 17 trucks, just one opening up that corner. The rest of that corner, they're going to give it a final wash down with 82's line. And if you see anything you want to give a final wash down to up there, just let them know. Yeah, that's why I'm holding 50 flying up here, just so we can give it one last go before we go down. That's what.
Okay, I don't even know what the address of this thing is. It's controlled Crotona Park or something or the other. We're gonna take up. You saw the whole thing, very early raw footage arrival. With that said, very large complex of buildings. They did a great stop at it. It was in the back of the corner of that building. They could have extended all the way to the corner like we've seen in other fires. With that said, 2 and 2, we're gonna see you all on the other side.
Members report for USN Alarm Box 2905. The address is 1700 Crotona Park East. East 173 Street to Sultan Boulevard. Fire name 6-story multiple dwelling. S3 H-type 200 by 90. At this time, Division 6 Deputy Chief Mulwire reports that the secondary searches in apartment 6 Nora are still underway. Each place to meet fire under control. And we are going to special call 1 engine for a watch line K.
Red 4 field time, minute report, 0430 hours, final incident duration, 1 hour, 45 minutes. Bang announcing for the Bronx, second alarm box 2905, fire is now under control. Bang announcing in the borough Bronx, second alarm box 2905, fire is now under control. Time is 0432 hours, 420.